So guys, um, don't mind the A's trade I'm in right now. Just to get collecting some data on this, just small size, but going to go over the review for today. See what I did, boys. Make this quick as I can. All right, so first trade. What the? Oh, that's the line. It's gonna be kind of messy. Sorry, apologize for that. But the first trade we pretty much ran up above all our true opens, indicating candle opens, and I wonder if we can do this just to make it easier on y'all, so we don't have to see that trade right now. Okay, so ran up. We had our manipulation here, and I was just taking it should have been like up here. It would have been better entry, but I entered lower, which is what it is. But looking back, would have been a better entry there, and I logged that in my data journal too, so I know. Pretty much targeting range low, and we ended up hitting range low, but it hit me first. So that was a quick one, just like it's counter trend, which I need to stop doing so much. And then the next one was with the trend after I realized my mistake. So that was the first L. What a wick out here. Something like that. I think I did that, and it went down. It was stupid because the freaking one ticked me. Okay, so this was a play off this fair value gap. There are two of these fair value gaps, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna tap back in, have our macro, tap EQ, and then run up because they're still looking for higher prices up around this area after we see all this. Okay, so boom, it digs really deep in the fair value gap. Preferably, I would have had my stop set here, but that was like too big. I usually go for 20s. So it digs really deep, stops me out. I'm like, okay, 2 trades on the day, 2 losses, I'm done for this session. So, and then we end up running up afterwards, which is really annoying. So pretty much both these trades went in my direction, but it was just really annoying stop outs. This one was really messy, honestly. Even if I had it below this FEG, it would have just taken forever, bro. I don't know how we got. Yeah, so it would have been, even if I had it below this FEG, preferably by better entry would be at this midpoint. But even if I had it below, it's just a very horrible delivery, and it would have taken forever to go up. So, and I'll show you the higher time frame range I was using. Something like that. Yeah, so if you see. Okay, so it did dip into these discounted rates. We had that there. That's what could have been an entry. But yeah, that's trades here. I'll remove the drawings. 2 trades, 2 L's, log that. I think it was around $400 lost today, something like that. And then on to the next one, boys. Let me see. I'll take out a replay and I'll kind of just commentate as this trade plays out. I did 1 micro, so I could have gone in more sides, but right now I'm just literally just collecting data. As I mentioned before, I'm focusing more on data instead of trades. So we're going to be focusing more on this FEG here and the tap from the large SVG, and then I had a small FEG for my macro entry here. So it's classified as a continuation trade. I'll set the break even at this point. Okay, so there was stop was at this low, as you know. Let me finish getting the metrics about this before I stop. Because if this goes at break even, I at least want to journal it, see what the heck happened. Why am I moving that, bro? It's a 10 point stop. All right, 16 today. Today's a Monday, January. No news. Yeah, I was like, wait, is there news? No, there wasn't news today. This trade is yet to be determined on NQ. Long. We got a 10-point stop in Asia, so that's pretty big in Asia, 10 point. I'm just journaling my metrics, y'all. What's quarter are we in for this? I'm using this to just define time, quarterly theory. That's only what I use it for, really. There's manipulation, distribution, you kind of see areas. So we're in distribution, the 90-minute distribution. And we are in what am I blanking out? What macro is this? 22 of 7. Yeah, here I won't bore you with all the process of logging this, but yeah, that's the trade review for today. That's all it is. Gonna see if this will run to these highs, which I think will probably get quite a bit of displacement up. Gonna set this at break even now, so I know we'll go a little bit above. This is obviously a test trade. Like, I'm not making anything on my account with this, which I can see it's like $23, not much, but just a test. because I don't trade Asia that often. I'm like, you know what? I want to try continuation model with this higher time frame sweep plus that kind of all combined. So, yeah. Yeah. See you on the next one.